Gremlins are, Gremlins used to fly in World War II, World War III, and World War I, and ride out on the plane wings.
Whose side were they on? Ours?
Oh, some of them were and some of them weren't.
I see. And, well, what are, when you were at the elevators, did you have any other favorite songs?
Not really. The only one I like was You're Gonna Miss Me.
Right. Okay, well, how many songs have you written total up to now?
Up to now?
Yeah.
Oh, gracious. I'm trying to think.
Have you written a lot of songs?
About 350.
And a lot of those, like, they're really different, each one?
Yeah, pretty different.
What are the kind of topics that you deal with in each of these songs, different ones?
You're Gonna Miss Me? Oh, mostly about the benefit for Dr. K, Mr. K.
What's that about?
Mr. K is the fat man who dies at the end of the movie. See, Mr. K is a sorcerer.
Yeah.
And the last person to hold a piece of paper dies. So Mr. K has it last, and it flies out of his hand and starts flowing down the track, and he starts running after it. And Dana Andrews is running after him. And then the monster comes out of the clouds, and the demon comes out of the clouds and starts stabbing Mr. K to death, and he falls on the track. See, Mr. K was supposed to be the guy who could conjure up the demon.
And what song is this about?
You're Gonna Miss Me.
I see. How about some new songs? Bermuda's been a really popular hit that you've had. You put it out on Rhino Records and it's been selling really well. What's Bermuda about?
What's Bermuda about? Bermuda is a real strange one. Bermuda is a song that takes place like the eighth wonder of the world in the Bermuda Triangle. And Bermuda is mostly just a little record you can play that just makes a statement that nothing's happening out there.
Right.
But it was just a hoax.
I see. So it's really, when the song's saying it's just the innocent devil's triangle, it dares you to come there, that's its angle. It's sort of saying that the whole thing's not really happening.
Right.
I see. How about The Interpreter?
The Interpreter? The Interpreter, Where Is He Now, is a song that took me 6 years to write. And it's a pretty difficult song. The Interpreter and Where Is He Now, I still haven't figured it out.
Yeah. Well, are there parts of it that mean something in particular?
The Interpreter?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a pretty hard song. The Interpreter is, you know.
Right.
Pretty screwy.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It's pretty strange. How about Bloody Hammer?
Bloody Hammer is a screwy capitalism song.
Yeah.
About college kids banging hammers up on top of the roof.
Why are they doing that?
Why do they do that?
Yeah.
Oh, because their eyes roll back to the top of their head and they hammer the floor with their eyes wide.
But why are they in the attic in the first place?
Oh, they went up there to see what happened to the other guys.
Was this some sort of initiation or something?
Yes, it was an initiation.
Yeah, I see.
They went up there and they found the ghost of the old man who had turned them into maniacs with bloody hammers on the attic.
I see.
Up there in the stairs.
In the song Bloody Hammer, you mentioned Dr. O'Chain. Who is Dr. O'Chain?
Who's Dr. O'Chain? Dr. O'Chain is Boris Karloff, is a link in the chain in the link of chains that Frankenstein carries, played by Boris Karloff.
I see. And that's what. How about? Do you have any? What are some of the new songs that you've written?
Oh, let me see. Gracious Goodness Alive. New songs I've written, I guess. Oh, let me see. What's one of the new songs I've written? I Walked with a Zombie.
What's that about?
What's I Walked with a Zombie about? Did you see the movie I Walked with a Zombie?
Yeah.
So they made that movie so that I'd write a song about it.
Oh, I see. They wanted you to write the song for the movie they made.
Right.
You've written a lot of, I know, books of poetry that haven't been published. What are a few of them?
What are a few of them?
Right. What are they called?
Oh, let me see.
Isn't there one called I, the Devil, Child's Mind?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And what's that one about?
I, the Devil, Child's Mind?
Right.
Gracious goodness alive. I, the Devil, Child's Mind is just, it's a book.
Mm-hmm.
That, it's a scary book because once you see it, you kind of go insane.
Uh-huh.
But, I, the Devil, Child's Mind is a good book.
Yeah. How about there was one you were telling me about called the Wolf Chronomicon?
Oh, that's something I wrote after the Necronomicon.
Right. What's the Wolf Chronomicon about?
Let's see. The Wolf Chronomicon is about, it's actually just, I don't know, it's about this guy who's a wolf.
Uh-huh.
This man who's a wolf and he's a demon and he keeps hearing people talking about him, and he keeps saying, now, Mr. Wolf, you don't think I'd let that happen to you?
Mm-hmm.
And he says he's going to dive into it. And he is scary, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, where does the crow come in the Wolf Chronomicon?
The crow?
Yeah.
Well, some people might think that there would be a crow in the Necronomicon.
Uh-huh. And so it's just there.
Right.
Uh-huh. Have you written any political songs?
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard you.
Have you written any political songs?
Let's see. Yes, I have written some political songs. I wrote Hail the Party.
Didn't you write one about President Ford, too?
I'd like to design a building for him called the Ford Building, but I don't know if the kids would let me get away with it.
No, probably not.
Because they asked me really to build the children's Bible because the Bible means building.
Mm-hmm. What is Bleep Alien about?
I'm sorry?
What is Bleep Alien about?
Oh, let me see. Bleep Alien is actually, gracious. Bleep Alien. Bleep, is, in the Bible, they always tell stories that the devil was once an angel, but he never was. He always is.
Uh-huh.
He could be an angel, but he is the devil.
Yeah.
And, he has to be.
Yeah.
Good and evil. And evil in a way that he is devil.
Yeah.
And the Bleep Alien is the devil. And, gracious goodness alive. And an alien is just kind of like a, oh gracious, it's a safety guard. The alien part of it is just kind of a, like if I'm the most nervous man I've ever met,
mm-hmm.
then I'd wonder about the alien part.
Right. Well, Roky,
it's like,
yeah.
it's really strange,
I see. Well, Roky, I noticed that a lot of your songs lately that you've written with your new band have to do with either aliens or gremlins or Martians in some way.
Yes.
And I was wondering...
King Kong.
Right. What's the one about King Kong?
King Kong?
Yeah.
Oh, King Kong is like, gracious, what can I say? King Kong was at the Empire State Building, he was at the Capitol, and now he's here.
Mm-hmm. Where is he?
Where is King Kong?
Yeah.
King Kong is, it's like Mighty Joe Young, but,
Yeah. Well, you once told me that you saw yourself as one particular gremlin. Which one was that?
As a gremlin?
Yeah.
I guess it'd probably be their president.
Yeah, you're the president of the Gremlins fan club, is that it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And didn't you once tell me you're Hazeman's devil?
You're the only one that knows his name is Hazen. Lots of people call him Haiti.
Uh-huh. I see. And how did that begin? How were you aware of that?
Haiti?
Yeah.
Oh, Haiti. There was a devil that said he used to torture Mr. Hazen, but he never really did.
I see.
Gremlins are real hard to figure out.
Yeah. Where did you first get interested in the concept of gremlins and aliens?
Oh, I've been interested in gremlins ever since I was a small child.
When did that
Gremlins have always taken care of me all my life.
Uh-huh.
Mainly, there would always be one behind the door in my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'd always tell Mother there was a gremlin, a demon, grandfather-child behind the door. And he was standing behind there because she could please ask him to leave, and then later on, he told me he was my friend, grandfather-child. But
And this person was
That's kind of like now I lay me down to sleep.
yeah.
Yeah, those shadows beyond the door are really strange.
Yeah. Well, where did you first become, and when did you first become aware that you were an alien?
Alien beyond the door?
Well, when did you first become aware that you were an alien?
Well, let's say somebody said that I don't know, he is screwy, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, in other words, do you still think that you're from Mars?
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I think I'm from Mars? Yes, I do. I guess I think it's all right. Yes, I think that, I think that I know I am from Mars, but I'm not their savior.
Right. Well, how do you know you're from Mars?
Well, how do I know?
Yeah.
What lives in his head like two white spiders?
Well, what's this about Superman I hear also? Superman?
Superman?
Yeah.
Oh, he strikes matches and lights bulbs. Superman, gracious. Superman, I don't really know about. Superman and Clark Kent are all right. They're alive and well on planet Earth.
Uh-huh.
They're good people.
Right.
They are screwy, though, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, what about Superman swallowing a spider?
He swallowed a spider?
Yeah.
Oh, not really. He never did. See, the spider must eat you to live. The spider ate him.
Uh-huh. What is it you were telling me that there were two Jack the Rippers?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
You
you.
once told me that there were two Jack the Rippers alive.
Oh, there's many Jack the Rippers, but you have to press it with me for the real Jack the Ripper.
Where is the real Jack the Ripper now?
Where is he?
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't know.
God, do you have any
Probably
idea?
the head joker of the littlest queen's doctor.
Uh-huh.
They eat the same grape.
Do any of your gremlins tell you where Jack the Ripper might be?
No, they never do. Jack the Ripper's never been photographed. He's too hard to come by.
I see.
The closest they ever got to Jack the Ripper being photographed was actually a little Alfred Hitchcock. Little Alfred in the door.
Right. I see.